I don't know what's happening here, but I love it. Some sort of filming something or rather. It's pretty great. Meow. Zane and I are at a tabling event that's going to be a drag show in this lovely theater type area. Cute, right? I just think it's cool. We're on the campus in like downtown Denver area. But you can totally just look over the balcony over this way and see all the backstage stuff, which is pretty rad. Even though, I mean, that totally destroys the entire illusion that they're trying to provide, but whatever. Anyway, I was just excited by this and thought you should know.
Please hold. Quit playing with the movie! My mama told me when I was young.
Do you ever have those months that you are just stressed and don't know how to handle things and just everything is happening? I think that is finally ending a little bit for me. Ooh, it was so much fun going and traveling all over the place at the beginning of October and then having my birthday and doing Halloween stuff and moving my work and moving myself. Like, it's been a very full month and a half or so, and I'm a little baffled that I was able to make it through mostly unscathed. Basically what I'm getting at is I just finished editing vlogs for the entire month of October. It took a really long time. It took a lot of today, in fact. I was going back and forth editing this crafting with cocktails and vlogs. And then I had to go do a drag show, a tabling event for work. So between those things, it was a very full day. It's now almost midnight and I want to get to bed so that I can be productive tomorrow because I have a bunch more stuff that I have to do tomorrow. I'm almost out though. I'm almost good. So tomorrow I'm going to be filming, editing, then I'm going to be hosting bingo again tomorrow night. And I think that a bunch of my coworkers are going to be there, so I have to be on my game, so to speak. It's going to be a lot of fun though. And then I'm going to start doing every Tuesday night hosting bingo at a different place. So I'm actually going to be like hosting all the time, which is great because it makes some extra money so that I can save up and eventually afford a house of my own. Fun fact, a lot of you probably don't know this because I don't think I've mentioned it in any of the vlogs. It's hard to say. I moved in with my parents again so that I would be able to afford getting my own house within the next year or so. It's weird going back and living with your parents again. It's actually been pretty cool, although this is my old bedroom actually. And it's cool because that's all like leaves and lights and stuff up there, so it looks like a night sky. And the closet was torn out so that we could build a new shiny bathroom down here so that I'll have my own bathroom again. So I'm essentially getting my own apartment in the basement, and it's nice because I can also help out my parents a little bit with some financial stuff because I'm paying rent here, and also because my mom just has shoulder surgery. Amidst all of those reasons, it just seemed like a better economic choice because also, prices for housing in Denver have been skyrocketing lately, and since I work for a nonprofit, it's not plausible for me to pay a whole lot more for rent, and it looked like I was going to have to pay a minimum of what I was paying in the old house for a studio apartment, like a really small gross one. So I opted for this, and I'm able to save up a little bit of money so that I can have more adventures. That's kind of what's been going on lately. I feel like I've been subconsciously secretive about it because no one wants to talk about how they moved back in with their parents, but at the same time, it's a really awesome choice, and I'm not ashamed or anything of it. It's actually quite great. So, it is kind of weird meeting people and being like, oh yeah, where do you live? Oh, I live down in this area. Oh, like, do you own a house there? Anyway, I think I'm going to go to bed because I'm really done with today. It's time for tomorrow to happen. So hope you guys had a wonderful one, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Wink.